Hello, my sexy muffins, and happy Memorial's Day. Today is a bit story time slash breakdown of Memorial Day and my family with soldiers. So I have soldiers on my mom's side. I have uncles, great uncles, and great grandfather who have been soldiers. My grandmother's father and all her brothers have been soldiers. All her uncles were soldiers, and all a good amount of my uncles, her sons, were soldiers. So yes, soldiers do run in my family, so I do celebrate Memorial's Day and all that stuff. One of the best story times I can remember from my past and such with Memorial Days of celebrating it, and what story my mom told me the most of is an uncle or great uncle. Well, I think it's great uncle because my brothers were too young to be serving as soldiers during the Cold War. Anyways, during the Cold War, one of my great uncles was stationed at the border of Alaska and the sea that separated Alaska and Russia. So when it would freeze during the winter, he would be to stand guard with the pew pews to pew pew any soldiers from Russia that would try to invade over the sea. Luckily, it never happened to that because the sea would freeze solid and no one actually marched over during that time. To my knowledge, there might have been cover ups. I'm not sure. But yes, and also this affected my partner's family as well because they had an uncle or grandfather or great uncle, can't remember which, who was stationed at the Alaskan and Canadian border because if Russian soldiers went through the Alaska to get to rest of America, they would have to get through Canada, and that means they would have to invade Canada to invade America. So Canada was literally caught in the middle of the Cold War with Russia and America, which is a lot of issues in itself. Canada just doesn't have a good location between two superpowers. Fun fact: Russia is the biggest country in the world, Canada is the second biggest country in the world, and America is the third biggest country in the world. So it's just bam, bam, bam. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope that you all have a great Memorial Day honoring the soldiers of the past, present, and future. Also, not all soldiers were horrible people during World War II and civil wars and stuff. Some of them were just doing a living and had to follow poopy governments and their laws. But yes, some of them were also poopy, like the big bad N words, not the African Americans, but the NAZI. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.